Hey guys, what's going on? It's Salvage, and welcome back to another Injustice 2 video. Now I was gonna make this huge video where it was gonna be like, just a really heavy edited video where, I add in J-Roar, Sycamore, and Caboose and have their reactions and overreacting to, supply drops from a Call of Duty and whatever, but I decided to scale that back and just turn this into a rant where I talk about gameplay. I think you guys are watching some random gameplay where it's random selection player where they select your player for you and you just go into the tournament or whatever. So hear me out. The biggest problem for this game, and I'm gonna rant about this real quick, is the loot boxes. Now the loot boxes are a very big thing here. This could make or break Injustice 2. It could literally make it as like, hey, maybe there's not microtransactions and these gears really don't significantly change the way you play, or yeah, you buy this, you basically are winning no matter what. Now that's the problem here. I don't want this to be a thing, because first off, let me get into this first off thing. Injustice 2 would become the new Call of Duty Black Ops 3, where all you will see on YouTube is a bunch of loot box openings for Injustice 2 of like little nerdy kids like boinking all over the place and like just buying loot boxes and overreacting to them, and then have us good creators get overshadowed by these people that are buying like $20 worth of supply or loot boxes and then just getting nothing from it and overreacting to what they got, which is nothing, and then they get like millions of views. And that's not what I want for this community. Injustice 2 should not have a micro DLC loot boxing, and if they do, listen, hear me out. If they do, please, NetherRealm, just make it microtransactions. Make those microtransactions cosmetic only. Do not make them a gear thing where if they go ahead and get the gear, they win us no matter what. Have them play the game. Have them get better at the game. Don't let them buy crap from the micro DLC so they can actually win that way. No, have them play the game. That's how people get better. They don't buy things. It's not pay to win. You have to learn how to play. I mean, it's just like, if this happens, this comic book Injustice community is going to turn into like the COD community. I mean, I could already see it now. We have one YouTuber over there supporting the hell out of this idea of the microtransactions. We have another YouTuber making a whole bunch of loot box openings, overreacting to it. We have one person going against this and being like, oh, make Injustice great again. And then we have somebody else just like in between where they bought a bunch of loot boxes, but now they're on the good side where it's like against supply drops or loot boxes. You know what I mean? Like, if this happens, if it's like pay to win, we are going to be turning into the Call of Duty community, which is one of the most cancerous communities on this site. And I don't want that to happen. Listen, my intentions right now are not bad. I'm not ranting like, oh, this game's going to suck, because I think the combat's going to be great. I think the game itself is going to be great. I think the combat, the story mode, everything about this game, I think it's going to be great. But the one thing that everybody's worried about is this loot box thing. Nobody wants to see this loot box thing become a microtransaction pay to win system like in Call of Duty, because in Call of Duty they start off with cosmetic only, right? And then boom, just out of nowhere they added weapons and they added a bunch of things that can easily give you an advantage towards other players. They added the Marshall 12 or whatever, and then the MX Grand, which I could say from personal experience, the MX Grand is extremely powerful and it's so easy to kill people with. Like I could literally have no skill, use the MX Grand and get like 30 kills and 2 deaths. That's how easy the MX Grand is in Black Ops 3. Now here's the thing. The same thing could happen with Injustice. They could start off with cosmetic only items, and then out of nowhere they just start adding gear in instead of, hey, one game you get a loot box. I'm sorry, I'm getting mixed up with supply drops and loot boxes, but one game you get a loot box, right? Oh wait, you could pay for it now, right, and have a chance to get gear. Haha, see, look, you could win by paying us microtransactions. Woo, we're cool, right? Like, that's not what we want. NetherRealm, Ed Boon, I don't care who watches this at all. I don't care, but please share this around. We don't want microtransactions. We don't want there to be a pay-to-win system in this game. We don't want gear and loot boxes if they're going to be pay-to-win, and if they're going to actually be you know, not cosmetic only. If they're cosmetic only, heck yeah, go ahead. Add as many microtransactions as you want for cosmetic items, because I'll probably buy a few of those, honestly, if they're only cosmetic. But if they are, oh my gosh, if they are freaking pay to win, and they are all gear that can help your player play better, and then boom, you win no matter what, then this game's ruined. This game will not want to, no one would want to play it, because it would just become pay to win, and it would just be horrible. So tell us guys in the comments below. I know you guys really, you know, you guys really do like my rants, I guess. And this is a big one right here. And, you know, I really just want to see Injustice succeed. They have one more year to, like, listen to the feedback of this stuff. We don't want micro DLCs that let players win, okay? We don't want that. We just want to have a good game where we can play, and when we play, the people that play correctly can actually, you know, well, do good, you know, and get a chance to play even better. So tell me what you guys in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. I have a really cool video that involves you guys that's going to be coming out later, I think tomorrow morning. But later tonight's going to be the all characters video. And then tomorrow is going to be, of course, the video that I'm going to be talking about that involves you guys and the things that you want to see for Injustice 2. I can't tell you what it is now, but it is about the gear system in Injustice 2. And I'm really excited to bring you guys that video. It's a really cool video. It's probably going to be one of my favorite Injustice videos. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.